You is, yeah, isn't that cool?
It is
right?
cool.
Like, and it's comfortable. It's almost like a hammock feeling.
Hang on.
This is a 2-in-1. It's a knee pad and a seat that's going to help you with your gardening, right? Well, it's the perfect height, Sandra.
Oh, it really is. You know what? This would be good to even take to like dog parks and parades.
Gosh, yeah, or kids
and
sports.
concerts in the park. I'm not kidding you. Like, just carry this in your tote bag.
And here's what I'll do. I'll put this one down as the knee pad, and I'll sit down. So, like, if you're down on your knees and you're working in your garden, it's the exact same thing. What I'm kneeling on right over here and what Sandra's sitting on, this is our 2-in-1 gardening knee pad and seat from Bernini. Brand new today for $14.66 on Easy Pay. And we have it for you in some color choices. So we'll show you that. We're gonna talk to you about the construction. It's lightweight. You could throw it in a backpack.
Yeah.
That's how small it is too. Exactly. So right over here, we have it for you in the clay. It's kind of like a terracotta clay. You know what? Why don't we show it this way so you can see the color?
Sure, okay, good idea.
Then we have that beautiful sage green. And then right in front of me, the gray is called dusk. And 131-775. Oh, I think we're gonna go
outside. Let's go outside.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
by the way,
mine with
it comes
me.
with the bag as well. Yeah.
That it fits in.
I'm gonna take mine too, because why not bring a seat with you when you're on the go?
This is really smart. Even like I see like camping, tailgating.
Isn't that fun?
And I really do think, John, anytime you take like your dog to the park or the dog parks.
Or what I love is when I wash my dog, my back starts hurting so much. Now I can sit and wash my dog and not actually have to bend over.
Wow. You know, for a very small seat, it's very comfortable. How much does this hold?
250 pounds.
Okay, great.
Okay.
And what's amazing about it is that it's instant wherever you want to go. So you can set it up, you set it down, and you sit.
That's comfortable.
What
It
I
is
love
comfortable.
about
It's shocking, right? Because you think that, oh, that's too small, that's too low. Well, my butt even fit on that. But yet, you sit down and it's really comfortable.
It really is great.
And when you're ready to garden,
shocking, right?
One item does the other. So then it becomes a kneeling pad. So you can go from sitting to kneeling, whatever your gardening needs are. It's instantaneous and easy to carry.
You know, I gotta be honest, I really needed the seat right now.
I'm here to, even for like people camping and fishing and
fishing, or maybe you know, you're sitting around a campfire and you're doing like the s'mores with like the kids and everybody in the family.
But it's shocking how easy it is to carry. Like
and get up from it as well, by the way.
And it comes with a bag, so you can actually carry it around, so it's easy to store. You can put your garden tools in here as well.
I was thinking you could throw this in a backpack, possibly.
I agree. And what's
John,
nice about
can I just tell you something? I'm sorry to interrupt you. When I first saw this, I thought, well, that's too small.
That's what I thought.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
It is absolutely not too small. The fact that it's this small is genius, because now I can literally put it in the tote. Or my own grocery bag or my own backpack. I mean, anyone who likes to do any kind of like hiking and walking, you take your seat with you. It doesn't weigh much.
And what's nice,
it's actually comfortable.
And if you have a kneeling pad, what's nice about this kneeling pad is that it actually has a frame, so it keeps it stable. So a lot of kneeling pads are flexible. So if you're on an uneven surface,
and they get wonky.
Correct, but this is extremely stable. So if you watch, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll set it down like this. You drop down, you're on your knees. It's that easy to do, but it stays stable on all surfaces.
This is really awesome.
So now we do have it for you in the 3 colors. Remember, the clay, the sage, or the gray one is called, I forget.
I thought it was gray, sorry.
No, it's called something else. And I left my card in the other room.
Mike, what is the gray one called? We're checking.
Yeah, we're checking for you.
Here, you know what? I'll go get your card for you. You talk, I'll go get the card.
131-775. That's your item number, $14.66. That's your Easy Pay. Oh, it's called Dusk. I remember.
Dusk.
My memory returned.
Oh, I like that better than gray.
It is called Dusk.
But again, it's so easy to carry, and that was the goal, is that you have one item that does both. So for example, I'm out, I want to do some gardening, I'm using garden tool, I just set the kneeling pad down, I instantly have a kneeling pad. It's stable because it has a frame around it. Or if it's time for me to actually, instead of working on my knees, the exact same item, I lift it up, and instantly I am on a seat, and I'm able to work around the garden like this.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
So that was the goal, was that it allowed you to work in all types of settings.
Well,
I'm just surprised at how legitimately comfortable this is. And I think if you are going someplace where, like even for parades, if you're like to even just have something to be able to like immediately sit down
to see the
or
fireworks.
Let's say you're the like, you know, let's say that you're having like a yard sale, right? Like my town, they have community-wide yard sales. Instead of standing there the whole time, take a seat.
Correct.
Tailgating, going to any community park, I think about the concerts in the park, right? Instead of just sitting on the grass.
Yep.
Because you can actually carry this, it's so small.
You know, when people do picnics, I always say to myself, like, oh gosh, I can't stand just sitting on like a sheet.
It's like great in theory until you actually do it.
Yeah, and when
practice,
you're
it's
there,
nothing.
I'm always like, oh, my back hurts and everything like that. You know what's nice about this is like it's almost like relief for your back.
And it's instant and it's easy to carry. And as you can see,
and that's a thick pad.
It is a thick pad, and it's supported with a frame. What that means is that it stays stable. So if you're on an uneven surface, a lot of the other kneeling pads, they fold and they bend. So the problem is you can't get your knees stable. This actually keeps you stable, but we go from a kneeling pad, one device, and you flip it up like this, and instantly we're sitting. So it makes it easy to carry around your garden, so you don't have to carry a lot of stuff with you, and be able to work around your garden with ease.
Well,
this makes so much sense.
It's brand new today. We have it for you at $14 and change on Easy Pay, and 131775 is your item number for that. John Yeiser, we've got several items with you in our show, including a look at our today's special value from Bernini. But if you want this one, you have the sage clay or the dusk choices available, and 131775 is your item number for that. Okay, more from Roberta's. We'll see you in a minute, John. More from Roberta's. This is the ice plant.